Welcome to Buzz Around the Globe. Black Friday is trending in India, and many of us are wondering what it is. So let's explain to you today this holiday sales event's history and evolution. Here's what you need to know about Black Friday's history and where things stand in 2023. Black Friday falls on the Friday after Thanksgiving each year. Thanksgiving is an American tradition. In 2023, Black Friday is November 24th. The term Black Friday is several generations old, but it wasn't always associated with the holiday retail frenzy that we know today. The gold market crash of September 1869, for example, was notably dubbed Black Friday. The phrase's use in relation to shopping the day after Thanksgiving, however, is most often traced to Philadelphia in the mid-20th century, when police and other city workers had to deal with large crowds who collected before the annual Army-Navy game and to take advantage of seasonal sales. Earlier references date back to the 50s and 60s. Experts point to a 1951 mention of Black Friday in a New York-based trade publication, which noted that many workers called in sick the day after Thanksgiving in hopes of having a long holiday weekend. Starting in the 1980s, retailers nationwide also began claiming that Black Friday represented the time when they went from operating in the red to the black as sales boost profits. But since many operate in the black at various times of the year, this interpretation should be taken with a grain of salt, experts say. In recent decades, Black Friday became infamous for floods of people in jam-packed stores and endless lines of shoppers camped out at midnight in hopes of scoring deep discounts. But the rise of online shopping has made it easier to do most, if not all, holiday purchases from your couch, something that was only accelerated by COVID-19. And while malls and in-person stores have bounced back to decent-sized crowds compared to the start of the pandemic, the growing strength of e-commerce isn't going away. The peak of brick-and-mortar retail sales for the month of November was seen 20 years ago. In 2003, e-commerce accounted for just 1.7% of total retail sales in the fourth quarter, per the US Commerce Department. Unsurprisingly, online sales make up for a much bigger slice of the pie today. For last year's holiday season, e-commerce accounted for about 16.3% of all non-adjusted retail sales in the fourth quarter, according to the Commerce Department. That's up from 12.7% seen at the end of 2019. Black Friday, like other sales events, continues to live online. But while it may not look the same as it did decades ago, in-person Black Friday shopping won't vanish entirely. The social appeal and pleasure consumers experience when making purchases in stores, as well as the fact that people are more likely to do their retail shopping on a Friday than other weekdays. Do tell us what you think about this video in comments section, and for more news updates, subscribe to India Today.